Monarch.
Guys, it's INFRONT. Welcome back to the video. Today we're gonna be doing something special. If you guys didn't know, Godzilla vs Kong did a collaboration with PUBG Mobile, which means we're gonna be exploring really cool Easter eggs like last time. If you guys don't know what happened last time, almost 2 years ago, PUBG Mobile did a collaboration with Godzilla King of the Monsters, and there were a bunch of cool Easter eggs that I had to explore, and it was one of my best videos. So I'm gonna try to do the same here, and without any further ado, let's just jump into it. Alright, so our first Easter egg of Godzilla vs Kong in PUBG Mobile is, I believe, right over here in the school area. And believe it or not, it's a Godzilla footprint in the middle of the map. Now, last time when PUBG Mobile did a collaboration with Godzilla, King of the Monsters, there was a footprint over here, which made sense because Godzilla would come out of the water. But this footprint is right in the middle of the map, so Godzilla has been walking around everywhere. By the way, I believe this was one of the first Easter eggs that have popped up about PUBG and Godzilla vs Kong's collaboration. I think the first one that popped up. I had a lot of people messaging me like, dude, you have to check this out, and now I'm checking it out. So, you know, if you guys are enjoying the video so far, I don't know, this is the intro, but if you guys are enjoying it, you guys could, you know, like it, you guys could, you know, share it and subscribe, and you guys could check out the previous video that I did on Godzilla Easter eggs in PUBG. It's pretty good. So I think it's right over here. I think we'll be able to see it from here. Yo, yeah, look at that. That looks so cool. It's a Godzilla footprint in PUBG Mobile. And unlike the footprints last time, this one is more detailed and like more, I don't know, worn off. There's like grass growing in the middle of it, which is pretty interesting. I mean, you got one claw over here, you got the other claw over here, and you got the third claw over here. So a very cool Godzilla vs Kong Easter egg is the first footprint spotted over here, which is pretty interesting. So it's in here at the school entrance of the school. Please don't kill me. It's right over here in front of the school. And yeah, it's just a really cool Godzilla footprint. I'm assuming Godzilla came out of the water and just straight up, you know, walked here and was like, boom, I'm gonna stamp here. Alright, so another Godzilla vs Kong Easter egg is right over here. This plane is very loud. So either way, there's a Godzilla footprint over there as well, in the military base area, right over here. When you come from the bridge from there, it's right over here. As you can see, it's a footprint right there where I parked my car, which is pretty cool. You know, it's facing this direction, which means Godzilla is going back to the water, which is, you know, which makes sense. Godzilla going back in the water. Either way, if you follow me right here, you can see it from the ground level. Now the thing is, with these footprints, the ground level view isn't that great. It's just, you know, it's very flat and you can barely see it. Like, sure, you can see a footprint over here, but it looks much cooler from above. Let me try to climb this, if I can even climb it. Yep, Godzilla footprint over here in the military base area, which looks pretty cool. As before, I can't speak, but as before, there's one claw over here, one claw over here, and one claw over here, which proves that this is Godzilla's footprint. Alright, so our final Easter egg regarding footprints is right over here in ROZHOK, below the O of ROZHOK. Yeah, just keep that in mind, it's below the O, not anywhere else. And I have to be honest, this one took me a while to, you know, find, because this one just blended in so well with the environment that I knew where it was, but it took me so long to like precisely pinpoint its location. So that's why we're coming in from above, so we can get an aerial view of it, I believe. And you know, think about footprints right now, right? With Godzilla footprints right now, this time compared to last time, because last time we only got one footprint and it was just a big footprint. That's it. Right now we have like 3 footprints, and they're highly detailed, let me tell you that. But the thing is, they're a little smaller compared to the one we got almost 2 years ago when they collaborated with Godzilla King of the Monsters. And that footprint was good, but I think the ones we got now are better because they're more detailed, and they feel like real footprints compared to the last one. It was just a big crater shaped like a Godzilla footprint. So that's just my opinion on it. So I'm gonna land on top of this. I want to land on top of this so you guys can see it from an aerial point of view. As you can see it right there. Okay, I can nail this. I'm a PUBG player, right? I can. Come on. Okay, come on. It's impossible to mess this up. Okay, I actually did it. Okay guys, finally we're getting a good, very good point of view over here. You got one claw over there, you got the second claw over there, and you got the third claw over there. A very good footprint. Let me just avoid that person. A very good Godzilla footprint over here around the ROZHOK area below the O, which is pretty cool. And yeah, this one is more detailed than the other ones. I was just walking around here trying to find this one, and I just walked above it, not above it, and it was just so camouflaged. That's the thing with footprints right now, they're so camouflaged compared to the one we got last time. So yeah, a very cool footprint in ROZHOK. Okay, so apparently there's another footprint near the school area. Like, I just filmed the ROZHOK thing right now, and my brother told me there's another footprint over here in the school area. Damn, so there are like 3 footprints around here. Like, damn, that has to be something. That just has to be something. So I'm gonna try to get an aerial point of view with this one as well. But damn, this is really interesting. There are 3 footprints around this area. That has to mean something, right? Like, if Godzilla doesn't pop up from here, right? If Godzilla literally just doesn't pop up from here, I don't know what I'll do. Where are you, Mr. Easter Egg? Come on. Oh, it's right there. Wow, another footprint. This is just so cool. Like, this has to mean something, right? Like, the directions it's going. Just look at this. Oh, it's actually 4 claws instead of 3. Okay. Well, Mr. Footprint. Damn, I even marked it right on the spot. Got 1 claw, 2 claw, 3 claw, and a little baby 4 claw. So yeah, this one feels a little more better than the one to explore before. This one isn't as camouflaged as I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, damn, this is really cool. There's one footprint over here, and there's one over here, and then there's one over here. 3 footprints. It's a triangle. Holy crap, it's a triangle. It's the Godzilla Bermuda Triangle. It's the Godzilla Triangle. Yeah, that's the real thing. Godzilla Triangle. Damn, this is really cool. I'm really hyped to see what's gonna happen next. Okay, so our first Godzilla scratch mark is over here. And yeah, it's a scratch mark on top of a building, or like on the wall of the building. It's pretty cool. I've seen screenshots of it, but I don't think I've been there physically, so I don't know the exact spot. It's around here somewhere. And you guys may be wondering who this Suhaib player is. It's Killer Clown. Like, if you guys know me, you know who Killer Clown is. He's my friend, and he's helping me over here because military base isn't exactly the safest place in the map. And I was like, I need some help with this. Wait, where did I land? Okay, everyone run for your lives. Okay, oh, here we are. There we go. It's right over here. As you can see, a very cool scratch mark on the side of this building. 3 claws over here. It looks like Godzilla's claws. I don't think Kong does scratches. I think at the very least, Kong does punches, not scratches. So this is definitely Godzilla, but I don't know how would Godzilla do scratch like so below. Like, Godzilla would have to like crouch and then scratch and then stand up and go away, which is something. But I'm surprised no one is trying to kill me in military base. Alright, so we have a Godzilla scratch mark, I believe, over here in Mansion. Now, as I've said, I've not been to most of these locations physically, so I have only, found out about them through the internet, which, internet. Whoa, what is the internet? Okay, either way, it's right over here, I believe, and I think I'll, see it, and I'll identify it as I see it, because a scratch mark has to be pretty obvious, right? Like a Godzilla scratch mark, I think. It can't be Kong because Kong doesn't scratch. Kong like punches, but Godzilla has claws. So Godzilla scratches things. But we'll see the scratch and then we can determine if it's a Godzilla scratch or a Kong scratch. Kong scratch doesn't. Oh, is it over there? I think I saw something over there. Let me just run over there. By the way, beautiful weather over here. I don't know if it's a mode or something, but the weather in PUBG looks pretty beautiful right now. So yeah, I think this is it. It's a scratch, and obviously it looks like it belongs to Godzilla because 3 claws, and Kong wouldn't scratch something. Kong would just punch something. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so there's another Godzilla scratch mark in YASNAYA POLYANA right over here as I've marked, and I hope that this one is a little bigger because I think this one is on the side of a building. I mean, unlike the other ones, this one is on the side of a very tall building, so maybe it's a little bigger than the other ones. I hope that they didn't just copy paste the texture on top of other things, but let's just see how this one is. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, there's a guy here with a shotgun. He's destroying people. I don't want to die. Okay, there you go. That's the scratch right there. I'm at the moment trying to run for my life, but that's a scratch. Can I climb you? Can I climb this? I don't think I can, but yeah, that scratch actually looks bigger than the scratch on the previous 2 places we've seen. And yeah, this one actually looks a little bigger and a little longer. So I'm glad it didn't just copy paste the texture on top of other things, other buildings basically. So yeah, here it is, scratch mark. Alright, so I think our final Easter egg on this map, I think, or just the final scratch mark should be around, oh, it's right here. It's right over here in school, which is pretty interesting because school had many Easter eggs. Like there's a footprint right over here, and then there's another footprint over here, and you have like stuff over here in ROZHOK. But the main thing is there's a lot of stuff happening near school, which is pretty interesting. And I wonder if that's going to be involved in the Godzilla event that's coming up on May 11th. But either way, this is a really cool scratch mark in school. Alright, so I think those are all the Easter eggs regarding Godzilla. I mean, I think if there were more, I would probably know about them. But I think that's it for now. Whoa, what's happening? Am I being hacked? We were done? Well, not today. Apparently, the movie is called Godzilla vs. Kong, so obviously there's gonna be Kong Easter eggs as well. And we're in the beautiful map of Sanhok, right around the BHAN area. I think it's called BHAN. Either way, this is where you basically spawn in the lobby when you join the game. And if you follow me right here, you will see chains. Yeah, some very strange looking chains. If you guys don't know, in the movie, this is a spoiler free thing, in the movie people tie Kong up with chains. I think this is supposed to reference that. And if you follow me here as well, this is another thing from the movie. There's a little Kong doll or a Kong figurine made by another character from the movie. Her name is Gia, and she can communicate with Kong. Now this is obviously a spoiler free review of it. Either way, yeah, these chains look pretty cool, and they're here in the BHAN area of the beautiful map of Sanhok. And it kind of makes sense, because Sanhok is kind of similar to Skull Island, which is Kong's home. And yeah, that's pretty cool, tropical island Sanhok. And yeah, I think this is the only one doll you'll see. Anyways, moving on to more Easter eggs. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, there are chains over here. As with the BHAN Easter egg, you can see these chains over here. These chains were meant to tie up Kong, but apparently, as you can see, they didn't work. So yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to be part of the chain, but for now, it's just these chains. And yeah, there's no doll over here, there's just these chains. Alright, so our Easter egg over here it's right before Painan and a little ahead of these houses over here. Basically, it's a pile of bones. Yeah. Now this could be a little sad, creepy, or disturbing. It depends on how you see it. But since it's raining, it could be sad. So basically, at first I thought maybe it's Godzilla remains because it looked really big. But then I was like, oh wait, Kong is also still big. So yeah, since Sanhok is Kong's place, it makes sense if this belongs to a fellow Kong species member. And I have to say that it looks very similar to that scene in Kong Skull Island where there were just a pile of bones. Yeah, it's really strange. I mean, you can see spine over here, you can see rib cage over here. So it's to me it's kind of sad and creepy because this used to be our Kong's I guess cousin or a friend or someone he knew, and now he's dead. So it's right here before Painan, right above these houses. So yeah, it's a little strange, a little creepy, and a little sad. So I believe if you follow me over here, as you can see over here, right over here in Paradise Resort, you can see that there are some bones. And I don't know if these are identical to the bones we saw in Painan or below Painan. I mean, you got the spine over here and you got the rib cage and everything over here. So I don't know, maybe they've just, you know, copy pasted the same model, but it's pretty cool. Now I don't know if this is a new detail like this thing over here. It could be new, it could be not new. Wow, that's English. But either way, really cool bones over here in Paradise Resort. And I'm actually pretty scared because I don't have any weapons. So yeah, just I think the spine also looks pretty identical to the one in Painan. Yep, pretty much same. So yeah, a really cool Easter egg over here in Paradise Resort. Alright, so if you follow me over here, I think there's some bones near QUARRY, like below QUARRY right over here. Now, I don't know if they're over here or, you know, on the marker, but I think... Oh, is that a spine? I think I just saw a spine. Alright, it's right over here. As you can see, there's some spines over here, and as you can see, there's some bones over here as the, you know, the rib cage, and yep, it looks identical to the one in Paradise Resort. So yeah, I think they just copied the same model across 3 locations. Either way, it's right over here below QUARRY if you guys want to find it, right over here. Alright, so if you follow me here, if you click on events, you can go to recommended, and if you scroll down you can see secret research. If you click on secret research, you can see a mysterious shadow looms or wrangle INHUMAN labs. So I'm supposed to think that maybe INHUMAN's lab is supposed to be some sort of lab thing that, you know, records all these Titan you know, sightings, because I don't think INHUMAN's labs was in the movie. So yeah, let's check this out. As you can see, there's the Godzilla silhouette over here, and it takes you to a little site. Warning. Okay, so as you can see over here, so if you click on About Us over here, you can see INHUMAN labs and you can see all their description. It's pretty cool. And if you click on your profile, you can see my profile on INHUMAN labs. It's pretty interesting, really cool thing that happened. And if you go on over here below, if you click over here, you can go to Sanhok. If you go right below INHUMAN lab, you can see Buddy Reunion. And this is a really cute little thing about Godzilla vs. Kong. If you click on this thing, it'll take you to another site, and if you click on Kong, it'll show you this Kong buddy territory. If you click on the same thing again and you go to Godzilla, I'm assuming it's the same with Godzilla. Cool photo and a model component that you can download, and emote packs. As you can see, emote pack with Kong over here. It's a really cool Godzilla thing over here. I'm assuming that's it. You got secret research over here. As you can see, Godzilla's silhouette, and you can see Buddy Reunion over here, which looks pretty cool. So yeah, I think those are all the Easter eggs in the character lobby, and I think that's it with all the Easter eggs. I don't think we need to explore anything. Whoa, again, not again, no!